All right. So, for a firm making their first or second hire, what role would you say is the most important? What would be the next? All right. So, when we made our first hire, the first thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to get my hands out of the details. And so, what I would say is if I were looking to hire, I would really look and say, okay, all right, if I list out all the things that I do, what are the most like lower level detail work that I'm spending my time on? And how do I get my hands out of that? Now, also from a business standpoint or a financial standpoint, those tend to be the you say least expensive roles to actually hire for. Plus, also if it is the lower level transaction detail work, by handing that off to someone, you'll still be in the process to be able to provide some review. So if there are mistakes made, you'll still catch it before it goes to the client. And so I would say if you list out the things that you do, the core things that you do, and what are some of those sub steps, like for example, if you're doing financial reporting, to do financial reporting, there needs to be analysis of the financials or some kind of comparative analysis. There needs to be, hey, preparing the financial statements. There needs to be the actual detail, like bookkeeping or transactional work. And what I would do is I would say, hey, this transactional work at the bottom of the list, the order of tasks, how could I hire someone to do that? And then as that person gets comfortable and good at doing that, then maybe I can promote that person to then being the person who prepares the financial statement and does the review, and I can hire someone else to backfill them. And that way we create some upward mobility within our organization. Now, for us, we started growing really fast to where it wasn't enough time for us to initially promote people, and we just had to start hiring like a bookkeeper who did the task work. Then we hired a senior accountant who could do the review of the bookkeeper's work, and then we hired an accounting manager who could then organize the closing calendar and the accounting cycle from month to month, just because we were growing at such a rapid pace. So for us it was hire a bookkeeper to do the task, the lower level task, and then we hired a senior accountant that could provide review. And then we started hiring kind of layers of management to make our system flow and function effectively and efficiently.